choose that name for
This is the
your
kind of thing. So
We
it's
chose
very
Fresh Press
right? So we're talking to the
because
wrong person.
first of all, it sounds like it could be a coffee shop,
Yeah.
Richmond especially because it's populated with Cantonese or like Mandarin people.
Okay.
Access to a device that they
I feel like something that was more abstract wouldn't
from a corporate perspective.
make them feel like it's a coffee shop, so or like a cafe. So something with the words like Fresh Press, it sounds at least like a restaurant or cafe that people might be interested in coming in. Also, like I said before, Fresh Press is kind of like something that introduces people to a new way of approach or a new approach to coffee that Richmond doesn't have yet. So
what does that mean?
we're always rotating beans, we're always rotating or having like new baking on display. So then it acts as like a community hub where people can come and get refreshed.
And what about your HR, human resources?
My story?
Your HR
Like the internal human resources.
sources, yeah.
What about them?
Like the another people who's working here.
Yeah.
Usually it's actually just me and my mom.
Okay. You both are
That's a
running this.
family business.
Okay.
Good.
That's
Right?
And what about the operations, like
does it always,
where you get supplies of coffee beans?
Your own material
Yeah.
from where it comes.
So we're very picky about the roasters we feature. The roasters that we feature has to be reputable, meaning there is a direct relationship with the farmers that
Okay.
are farming the coffee.
Okay.
So right now we're doing Phil and Sebastian for the month of April, and then we've worked with Palette Coffee Roasters, which is local. Our main goal is to like focus on roasters that really focus on their craft and that are really dedicated to what they're doing. So then the roast level is more medium light as opposed to the dark roast. The goal of us trying to find coffee from different places or baking from,
That's great.
I guess, like more well-renowned bakeries
This is good.
is so
And I speak your
that
language. It's
like the level of quality is sustained.
Yeah, it's important, right?
And
So again,
which
right?
type
So
of
just going
strategies
into
you
this,
basically use for marketing, like advertising or anything else?
Typically we use a lot of social media, so we do Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Okay.
We have a business account with Google as well as Yelp,
Okay.
and I think like TripAdvisor as well. And so those act as our, I guess, advocates for like potential customers. So usually people will look us up online before coming. And then finally, like word of mouth is also very powerful. So
And what about your competitors? Do you think you have some strong competitors?
I think competition depends on your location at the end of the day. Our location, our competitors is really like McDonald's and Tim Hortons. Like at the end of the day, you can't compare them, you can't put them apples to apples. It's really apples to oranges, just because we're completely different streams. But competition in terms of like, are people buying coffee from McDonald's and Starbucks and Tim Hortons versus here? There is still competition, but in terms of competition and quality, there's no competition. If that makes sense. I don't know if I strayed in your topic.
Like, what about your sales? Like how many?
Like the average
How
sales
many
of the
drinks
day?
you?
It varies every day because we're kind of a takeaway location. We act as a destination coffee shop, so then every day, according to the week, it fluctuates. And it can fluctuate pretty dramatically. So one day we can be doing quite a bit, and then another day it could be mostly empty. And so really like our best days of the week tend to be Saturday, which is when people have the opportunity to come out and they're locals and tourists and various people. And then another day that's popular seems to be Tuesday
Okay.
of the week. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and sometimes Friday is very popular as well.
Okay. And what about the prices of your coffee?
The price of our coffee we focus on just like the quality of it. So the beans we get, they're also pricey. The milk we get is organic. And so all of those things add up to make up the price. But price in terms of like our lattes, espresso, everything,
Let's put in the basic information on that. Do you know what the
it's
basic
really
information
like
is?
what's out there in the market as well. So like
In the quote,
coffee shops
in
like
the
ours,
opportunity,
they will
so that
do their
whoever
prices
picks it
and they're
up
on the
has
same,
that information.
I guess, price
Right?
range, and so we hover around
So
that
as
as
it
well.
stands right now, they want 10
And
incoming
if you want to change
lines.
something in your business,
They have,
then what would
Like
you
you
like
want
to
to expand
or
or-
something changes
The
like
potential increase
as you
to
said
13.
you get beans from the
right?
farmers, we have a direct relationship with them.
And then they
So
want
if you want to
37
change something, then
sections.
what would you like to see?
They are on a PBX.
The one thing I would
system.
change in terms of my coffee
Today.
shop is location.
Location.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, we also noticed that it
Yeah.
is not
That's what we
visible.
That's what
Yeah,
you put
it's
in
not
the
as
basic.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's all included.
But so that means it's a unique brand. There is
Yeah,
no
no, we're
another
not
fresh
talking about
press.
polycounts right
No.
now, but it's
Okay.
unison.
Okay.
This is the basic telephony
Okay.
system that she has
So
that she
ten-
wants to
Anything
sell.
about your
This is all she's giving me.
company you want to sell, like for promotion.
DNIs and with potential to 13.